Witkoff guides Putin's aide on pitching Trump for Ukraine peace plan, report says. In a surprising revelation, a Bloomberg-released transcript shows Steve Witkoff, the Trump administration's point person for Russia, coaching Putin's senior advisor Yuri Ushakov on how to approach President Donald Trump with a Ukraine peace proposal. The October 14 call, published by Bloomberg, details Witkoff suggesting that Putin congratulate Trump on the recently brokered Gaza ceasefire, claim Russian support for the deal, and portray himself as a peace man. Witkoff's advice was framed as a strategic entry point, urging Putin to open the conversation by praising Trump's role in the Gaza agreement before shifting to the Ukraine conflict. Ushakov appeared receptive, indicating that Putin would follow the suggested script. The call was described by the participants as confidential, and both parties declined to comment further when pressed. The transcript emerged just after Trump announced a fine-tuned Ukraine peace plan and confirmed Witkoff would travel to Moscow for direct talks. While the White House did not dispute the call's authenticity, it labeled Witkoff's approach as standard diplomatic practice. Trump himself echoed the sentiment on Air Force One, saying Witkoff's job is to sell this to Ukraine and sell Ukraine to Russia. Republican Representative Don Bacon seized on the leak, accusing Witkoff of favoritism toward Russia and demanding his removal. Bloomberg noted it had a recording of the conversation but did not reveal how it obtained it, and the Associated Press has not independently verified the document. The timing of the call coincided with Trump's high-profile visits to Israel and Egypt to celebrate the Gaza ceasefire, adding a layer of political theater to the diplomatic maneuvering. Witkoff also floated the idea of arranging a direct Trump-Putin call ahead of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's scheduled White House visit, further intertwining the two conflict narratives. Later in October, Ushakov spoke with Kirill Dmitriev, another Kremlin advisor, about the substance of Moscow's peace demands, which reportedly align with a 28-point framework discussed in Florida meetings that also involved Jared Kushner. The draft plan, leaked earlier, leaned heavily toward Russian concessions, including ceding Donbas and restricting Ukraine's NATO aspirations. White House Communications Director Steve Witkoff defended Witkoff's frequent contacts with both Russian and Ukrainian officials, calling the envoy's efforts essential to achieving peace. Dmitriev, however,